Hello. So I am doing a live video from a parking lot. I'm at the QT and I am deciding on what to do this morning. I am fighting the winter depression and the loss of my family members, like pretty much all of them. So only thing I can really do, is to not think about it. But like I have work to do. I bought a website I'm working on, and trying to hold my phone up so people don't think I'm recording. But not exactly sure, like exactly. I've only had it a couple days, so I'm still like trying to figure out or run through all the details to really figure out what it is that I want to all do with it and stuff. I have like a basic, ideas, information, but I'm trying to figure out. I mean, it'd be smart if like, I monetize it in some way. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. But also, I want to use it as a, first and foremost, an informative website, because it's really important information for people to know about autism, and it is called autismspectrumdisorderx.com. I thought that was pretty decent. I'll go into, when I get it more like something on the website and I post it, then I'll go in to explain why it's called what it is. I want to go do something, walk around somewhere, but I don't feel like it. And when I don't feel like it, my mind is not very creative. So yeah, I earrings are all still there. I'm not exactly sure, like I said, exactly what I'm gonna do today. It's funny, you wouldn't think these buttons on this phone are that sensitive on the side, but they are. So I am just chilling for a minute, staring at people, missing my family, wishing I had something to occupy my time with, more than what I do, something that was a little bit more personal, but my family is too busy running around in circles. So that's the thing. I'll get it, but not a whole lot I can do, because I don't like being threatened. So, and I don't know why that's a thing. Excuse me. And it's like, sadism is what it is. you know, but like at the end of the day, you know, they're only hurting themselves, so it's kind of like, you know, everybody has their own choice, you know, in their life to, you know, to deal and to do such things. So like I can't go around saving everybody's lives, so that's a lot of people. I don't really have a whole lot to say. This time of year is not the most fun for me because I'm, you know, always afraid someone's gonna like pop out of nowhere and like do something messed up or hurt me in some way. Not really sure, and it kind of depends on their mood because, like, you know, sometimes that's a thing, and sometimes they're like, oh, you know, I just want to see you and check on you and make sure you're okay. And then sometimes it's the complete opposite, you know, like they want to, you know, do something mean, so, or weird. So that's a stress. Cut my hair off short. I like it. But I am super glad to like be over the hump that I was at. Because, you know, it was totally a thing that like, you know, I had a house put in my name, so it can be like given to the state if like, because, you know, I can't live in that house if I don't have a car, and I didn't have a car, and nobody can talk, like nobody makes any sense. Everybody all of a sudden has dementia, so it's a huge handful of people, you know, so thought about walking around at the mall, but I don't want to do that. I got a whole bunch of stuff I need to do. I need to go work on some house stuff, and like I said, work on my website and getting all that information nailed out, and like at least the main page or the home page created. Right now it just says error. So goodness, I got, my teeth still look yellow in this. I've been like bleaching the daylights out of them, but they look better than what they did. So yeah, I've been rotating a lot of information on work and stuff like that, just because I mean I have no idea what's going to end up happening and what I'm going to do, but I have to have like a basic idea of, you know, employment, because that is the way my life works and such. A way to bring in cash, and for insurance purposes, because I do not currently own my own business or have any kind of like income coming in. I have my bills paid, of course, and stuff, but I have to figure that out. So yeah, I also would really like to go to the gym. I can't wait till my house is cleaned up and I can paint. I'm not at the painting stage yet, but like hopefully in a couple weeks we'll be able to purchase some paint and start on that. That's gonna take a little bit. I'm not the hugest fan of painting. Of course, I don't think anybody really is. That doesn't do it all the time, so it's a slow process. The painting part is not the problem, it's the moving everything out of the way. It's not so much fun. So that's the thing. My health is all still doing good. Have a little bit of like emotionality and like it's not anything like it was and stuff. Like all my cognitive skills have stabilized, and that was the problem really, is that they kept going down and up and down and up, and that was pissing me off because like I'd work a little bit through something and then I'd be like thrown in the well again, like just over and over and over, you know, drowning. So it was really, really terrifying. You know, I still wake up every day like very alone and very deeply, deeply depressed about it, no matter what I dream about, you know. So there isn't any amount of money in the world that can fix that situation alone. You know, I could have like $1 million in my bank account, and the only thing that would fix it is like to live in a different house. So, you know, that's just how things work. You know, it would be nice to have somebody by my side at all times, you know. That is the fix of it, you know, but like, and maybe if I had a bunch of money, I could pay someone to be by my side at all times, you know. So that's about the only way that tons of money could fix it. Yeah, I'm really easy to get along with. I'm really interesting. I can read, you know, I can teach stuff like, yeah, but that is a difficult situation. I don't really know what's gonna happen with it. Just gotta keep going back and forth and doing what I can. And you know, I'm not a neurologist, so hopefully it doesn't do me in, but it sucks. At least I have some work to like deal with and do and stuff. That's good. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's Monday. It's overcast. It's not raining at the moment. So hope everybody has a good day.